States surprised everyone by picking up the silver medal last Sunday at the 5K race. This is the first time that Canada has hosted the FINA World Championships. In fact, this global sporting event has never ventured into North America before this week. And now they're off in the water. The start will happen momentarily. And we're off here at the men's 10K race, and right from the start, all indications are that we are in for a tight race today. The pack is very close together, and that means swimmers are worried just as much about their competitors kicking into them.
And possible thunderstorms along with a very fresh breeze, so the conditions could play a real factor today for the women's 25-kilometre race. You can see the current temperature is just 14 degrees and the water temperature a lot warmer than that, and the conditions down on the beach with the southerly wind blowing are a lot cooler than that top temperature. So the 13 competitors from the 10 nations are going to begin in the water, and they're underway. So it's 10 laps of the 2.5-kilometre course. It's the same course used for the 10K race earlier in the week. In fact, we've got 6 of those competitors returning out of the 13, and 4 brave souls lining up for their 3rd event. And one of the early retirements, it's Rometti from Italy, has found the going tough, and you can see the conditions now starting to get quite severe. And it's a thrashing out in the water as the swell starts to rise, and Cameron Corristine has got into the lead. Now, she is a tough competitor. In a race in China a few years ago, she actually spent 10 hours in the water due to the currents. They were going backwards, and they had to call off the race because they were getting no closer to the finish line in a 25-kilometre event. So, along with the wind. Now, these conditions are becoming quite treacherous. 75-kilometre-an-hour winds. And which is 40 knots, and it's actually difficult now to see the boys, and the race officials are having some real concerns about the safety of the competitors. And after 37 degrees yesterday, have a look at these conditions here as the officials scurry for cover, and the competitors are still churning through this water, which you can see is becoming quite a difficult task. So it's Kamera Korestein from Germany, along with Popova, who trail Pankina at the moment. So there's the leader, Natalia Pankina, the 23-year-old. Won 5 medals in 25-kilometre events, but never a gold, and you can see how difficult it's becoming. That's the drink station out on the course, and the wind, if it's possible, is getting stronger. And once again, it looks like a bucketing's about to occur, and in fact, they've now called the race off. So Kamera Korestein, Britta Kamera Korestein from Germany is leading, but the officials have decided that the conditions are unsafe. Daria Pop from Montenegro, first ever competitor from Montenegro making her debut in the open water swimming, has come off the course as they start to come in. This is Evelyn Scholl from the Netherlands. Shelley Clark is there. Chanova from the Czech Republic.